I gotta make it home for Christmas. What's up, you guys? We have missed you, but we wanted to jump back on here at the very start of the new year because we want to start as we intend to go on, which is really just sharing our life in a raw and honest way that tells our very human story and connects with you guys out there in this beautiful community. So we've missed you and we are back. So right now it is currently days before Christmas and the countdown is really on because Josh's family has landed. Josh and Bowie just went to get them, so they should be here any minute and we are so excited. This is literally the moment we have dreamed of since we first laid eyes on this house, hosting our family for Christmas for the first time over 2 years since we moved in because of the pandemic and all that good stuff. So yes, it's happening. Kingy, are you excited to see Granny? He is excited. You just can't really tell from his face. Breaking news, breaking news.
The Grinch is on our neighbourhood street, isn't he? Right, we saw police everywhere, didn't we? Did you see the police or no? Did you see the police, Granny?
I did.
Did you see the police, kids?
I wanted what was going on with all those police everywhere.
So, I've said I'm going to go out and help look for them.
Okay.
Bowie, you have to try and make sure he doesn't come here.
Oh, I got a good idea. We can open the door and let the Grinch hear this song.
Don't let the Grinch in.
Ooh, if you play his song, he might follow the sound. That was a good idea, Bo. We've unlocked the door, she's opened it, she's blaring your mean one, Mr. Grinch, in hopes that the Grinch might hear it and be drawn towards him so we can bring him into the police and get justice for all that stolen Christmas out in the world. Are you gonna tell him to go away? Be brave, Bo. Be brave. Oh my God, Mr. Grinch! Don't steal our Christmas! Oh no, Mr. Grinch! Grinchy! Oh my goodness! Leave us alone! Oh my gosh, is he taking the ATV?
Daddy's ATV.
Should I call Daddy? Oh no! No, come back!
Now the police are coming.
Oh my God, the police are coming. He stole the ATV from us, so I guess stealing his hat's only fair, really. Oh, he's still here! Oh my God! Do you think his heart might have grown a few sizes?
Stinky!
Grinchy?
What are you doing?
Oh, I think he might want to give you that, though. Are you giving it?
That's not really nice, Grinchy.
Oh, Grinchy! No, he took it back!
Go and get it for Kings.
Get out! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
Get him. Bye-bye.
We do love you. We understand you're just rough around the edges.
Thank you, Grinchy.
Hugs? Bye, Grinchy. Merry Christmas, Grinch. Don't pee on our bushes, Grinch. That Grinch is a wild one. I'm locking up. Hi guys. Amidst all of the excitement of Josh's family getting into town, I have been dealing with some heavier things with my family, my side of the family. So that's kind of what I'm sitting in right now. I don't ever want to be a Debbie Downer, but I always do want to be transparent. We always want to bring light. It's something that is a really big part of our values and what we want to bring to this space here in our corner of the internet. But I do want to approach 2023 being a little bit more raw, a little bit more honest. I just want to lead with that in mind always. Now, before I get into any of it, I do want to say a very special thank you to this week's video sponsor. It's a sponsor that we've worked with many times before. It's a company that I've been a customer of for years. So shout out to Ritual for continuing to support this channel and the work that we do here, but for also keeping our bodies healthy and us feeling good so that we're ready to go into 2023 as the best versions of ourselves. Ritual recently introduced a product called their Symbiotic Plus, and these little guys are prebiotics, probiotics, and postbiotics, and they take care of your gut health. We basically all have a microbiome that is defined by our lifestyle choices, our diets, the environment that we're in, the stress that we may be under, and I know that I have been under a lot of stress recently as the year was wrapping up. And I also have travel plans, which I'll explain in a minute, that were unexpected and definitely a great source of stress. Whenever I travel, my gut health gets completely thrown out of whack. So I'm definitely relying on outside tools like the Symbiotic Plus to keep what's going on inside my body feeling right. When it comes to probiotics, consistency is key. Studies have proven this, but I know how hard it is to form a new habit with something like vitamins. So what I strongly recommend is always keeping your vitamins right by something that you know you're going to use without a doubt every single day. So hopefully that includes your toothbrush. For me personally, I also know that I am never gonna skip a coffee in the morning. So you've probably seen it before in any of my like morning routines or daily life videos. I keep all of my vitamins right beside my coffee machine. The fridge that dispenses the water is also conveniently right there, and they sit right underneath my glasses. I know that without a doubt, I'm gonna get my coffee in the morning and I'm gonna remember to take my vitamins. Unlike most probiotics, it is shelf stable, so you don't have to keep it refrigerated or anything like that, which again just adds the convenience of incorporating it into your daily routine, like living on your countertop beside your coffee machine. This year, Ritual really wants to encourage and support you in taking your first step towards your health goals, so they are offering 30% off your first month of Ritual. You'll be on your subscription. They will get delivered straight to your front door. So with the added convenience of that and my little beside the coffee machine hack and a 30% discount, you really have no excuses to not take control of your health goals this year. If you're ready to try out Ritual, make sure you click the link in my video description below. And I am wishing you the healthiest 2023. So speaking of health, that's a good segue, I guess, to tell you what's been going on with me and my family. You guys remember Nona? Nona's made an appearance on this channel quite a few times over the years. We actually celebrated her 90th birthday last March, and we did a whole vlog of us going back to Toronto and celebrating her birthday with her. Well, in the fall of 2022, Nona got COVID. She was doing pretty well. She didn't have a ton of symptoms. We were super thankful for that, obviously, especially given her age. But one symptom she was having was brain fog, is what they were describing it as. Brain fog is a common side effect or symptom of COVID in the elderly. So we were kind of waiting for that to pass and see what happened, but it didn't. It was only getting worse. So she has since moved in with my mom, which is the best thing ever. I don't even know how much I want to get into it because it's not my story to share, but it's not just brain fog. The progression of everything has seemed to move really quickly. Oh, what do I want to say? What do I want to say? I just need to be there. I need to see her myself. I need to give her a hug. I just need to be there for a minute. So I'm just gonna go for just one night because I don't want to be away from the kids for too long, and Josh's family are here, so I don't want to take the kids away from them. And I also don't know what I'm walking into, so I just want to suss things out myself before I bring the kids. You know, my Nona, like, she's 90. She's lived such an amazing life. Like, to get to 90 is an incredible accomplishment, and what a blessing. And she's met her great grandkids, but like, my Nona is a legend. Like, she is the best, and she's always predominantly spoken Italian. So her and I, there's always been a language barrier, but like, that language barrier has just been completely overridden by our connection. We have just always had this connection where it's like, as soon as I walk in and like I'm in front of that woman, she can read everything that's going on in my life, in my head, in my heart, just on my face. She just knows things that I don't tell her. And she always, you know, whether it's like a hand squeeze or a hug, or she leans in and she says something in my ear as I'm saying goodbye, like she always says the thing that I need to hear to just make me feel seen and unconditionally loved in a way that like only she can. So my biggest fear is that I didn't know this. The last time we saw her was when we went on our like RV trip to Canada. We stopped off at her place to see her in the summer. And when I was leaving that day, I had a pit in my stomach feeling, and there was nothing at all wrong with her, so we knew at the time. But I had this really bad, I cried when I was walking away, and I've never done that before. And I just said, I don't know, like something doesn't feel right. But I didn't know at the time that like anything was wrong. So I feel like I need to go there and just be able to know that in my heart when I say goodbye to her this time. Not that I'm not going to see her again or anything like that, but the thought of like the next time I see her, she might not know who I am is like terrifying to me, and I don't know what that will do to me. So I feel like I'll maybe feel better about that if I go and I see her one more time when she does. I just don't want her to be scared, and I don't want to make her scared because I am gutted. You know what I mean? Like I need to be mentally prepared for that moment, and right now I'm obviously not. So I'm hoping that maybe if I go there and I just spend some time with her, you know, maybe that will help mentally prepare me for the next time. Don't like crying. I'm not a crier, and I'm definitely not a cry on camera unless it's like, I don't know, some dramatic scene in a movie. But I think it's important though to show up like this. Sometimes we're all going through some shit. Life is hard. No matter what your circumstance, where you are, what your situation is, like life is hard. I think we mistake vulnerability for weakness or negativity, and that stigma is what keeps people from speaking up. It's what keeps people from feeling solidarity in it. It keeps them feeling alone. It keeps them feeling unable to reach out or show up as they are. And you know, the recent passing of Stephen Boss, aka Twitch, like hit me really hard. I don't know why, because I didn't know him, but like I loved this guy like I did. Like I felt like I knew him every time I saw his face on the screen. It just made me light up. Like he brought me so much joy as a total stranger, and I think he had that impact on so many people, and it broke my heart that for whatever rhyme or reason, not my business to know, but that, you know, his life ended in the way that it did. It's because you feel like you can't show up as you really are. There's like a lack of freedom out of fear of, I don't know, acceptance, hurting other people, being negative when you want to be a light, like all of that stuff. The world is a dark place. The internet is a scary place. Like I just want to bring love and light your way. In that same breath, I don't want to ever like do anybody a disservice by painting a picture that is false or making anybody feel alone in whatever struggles they may be going through. And maybe I can, I don't know, find a balance in that where, you know, I can bring love and light, but I can also show up as I am. And right now, today, like, this is it. this is it. I'm just trying to kind of move through it all and let myself, just let myself not really know the best foot forward, but just keep moving forward and figure it out as we go. You know, that's life. We always make sure that no matter what, we're moving forward and we're hanging on to the dream and we're being kind and standing up for other people, love and laughter. That's the good stuff. Anyway, that was a bit heavy. Sorry about that. Hope you're all right with it. Hope you're doing okay. The kids are gonna be home soon and it's gonna be a full house and it's gonna be chaotic. So I feel better right now. So thank you for listening to me. I really, really appreciate it. Sometimes you just gotta say it out loud. And I hope you do. Wherever you are, whoever your people are, I hope you do. Thank you for being my people. Mwah! I love you. I love you. And the video's not over yet. Okay, kisses. Mwah, I love you.
Interior garage.
I call you from the airport. Made it to Toronto. And I spent my first flight without kids in 4 years, sitting directly next to a mom who had a 4-year-old and a 1-year-old, and we made friends, and me and the 1-year-old hit it off. She ended up sitting on my lap for a good chunk of the flight. So first flight without kids, not without kids, just without my own. And then I found my mom, who is just as glad to see me as she is sad that I don't have her grandchildren in tow. But she brought me Starbucks. And we're here, we made it. Thank you, hello. Oh. Hi, hi, hi. We've arrived at Mama's house, AKA now Nona's house. This is a new addition to my mom's house since Nona moved in with her. So what do I do?
You,
Put this down?
Yeah, same thing with the arms.
Okay.
And then very gently, as we, oh no, that's it. You just,
What do I do?
that.
Oh my god.
It's a bit weird at first.
Don't stop though. You have to go all the way to the top.
Okay.
You can't stop in the middle.
Okay. Bye.
That's what Nona says every night.
Yes, she does.
I made it.
You get one.
Up I go, back downstairs. This is wicked. I love this. Oh, Nona's new boudoir. Her best friend Jesus, always nearby. And somebody else, a close second favorite, me. Oh, maybe the kids actually come before me. We decided we were going to decorate the Christmas tree together, and she's here in a blanket giving us notes as we're putting the lights on. Slap! No! Yes! Slap it up! Yes! Yes! Always the boss of the family. So we had an amazing night. Longest amount of sleep I've gotten since I had Bowie. Woke up, was like, I'm gonna check in for my flight and get my little e-boarding pass on my phone so I'm ready to go. No seat was assigned to me. I saw a standby written under seat. Josh had a funny feeling about this trip. He kept saying like, if you get stuck there, I can come and pick you up. If you get stuck there, and I was like, why would I get stuck there? So right now, I currently do not have a seat assignment. I haven't even told him this yet because he's gonna panic. It says I'm on standby. This is the only direct flight to Nashville from Toronto today. And Other flights, even the ones that have layovers, like I've got to be cognizant of the fact that there's supposed to be a massive storm that's going to hit around 6 p.m. Central. So this flight is at 1:40. It was supposed to get me in around 2:30. So before the storm hit, I would get home, no problem. But I have to actually get on that plane. I got to make it home for Christmas.
We're on a journey, looking back on the things that we've taken for granted, but feels like we're learning to be better.
Love you too.
Nonna. Ciao. Ciao. I love you. Love you. I love you, baby. Be good. Look what I got. A seat. I'm making it home for Christmas. Okay, now let's see your shoe size. You've got an elf-sized foot.
No, Mommy, I got Santa's foot.
I think I've got closer to Santa's foot. Oh, wow. You're almost 3.5 feet.
Wow, Bosie.
It's a winter wonderland.
Open.
Check the cookie plate, maybe. Did he eat the cookies?
Cookie crumbs.
Cookie crumbs? Like the cookies are gone?
Yeah. Santa made presents.
Did he?
Wait, did we check if there's any reindeer food?
Is it still there? No.
Oh, reindeer fields.
Whoa. Looks like it's not even in the cup anymore, but I think they made a bit of a mess.
They make the mess. Can we open our Christmas presents?
Yeah, I think we need to wake Granny up, don't you?
Yeah. Granny. Santa comes and bring presents already.
Already? Already? Okay,
Good
morning.
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 And yes, it's 5 a.m.
Yeah, we came.
This last little piece from Santa. Okay, it says, to Bowie and Kings Beach, Tennessee. If lost, please return to Mr. S. Claus at the North Pole. Oh!
She sent me a picture.
Yeah! Ho, 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 my dear Bowie and Kings. I know you have been such good little children, so I guess you should have one more extra special gift. So pop up to the music room now and take a peek at what is waiting for you. With a big, warm, magical hug to you, Santa! Oh my goodness! Quick, quick!
Ready? What's in there? What's in there that's different? Wow! Wow! Oh my goodness! You have to put the headphones on. Whoa!
Do you need help?
Yeah.
Okay. What are we doing, King? What are we doing, Daddy-o?
We're in workout clothes with Doc Martens, that's what we're doing.
We are putting away the Christmas decorations.
Why? What are you talking about? They're done.
I have wanted to do this since like 2 days after Christmas, but Josh insisted that we wait till New Year's Day. We are bringing in 2023 by officially closing out the holiday season. Since we last saw you, we have celebrated the birthday of Jesus, we've celebrated the birthday of the Josh, and we have had a really nice New Year's Eve celebration with some friends.
Did you film any of that?
No, I didn't. We just lived it.
We're lucky to have friends who love it. being wild and silly on these holidays as much as us. There he is. There he is. But we got to stay up a little later than usual, and Kingsley like to keep us up a little longer
Oh
than
my
usual.
gosh, everybody left at like 1 a.m. and then Kings decided he hated sleep.
Wait, look, this way.
I know,
He's
he's
shouting
shouting.
Mama at Granny.
Yes.
He's over there, wait, zoom in. Yeah. She's
And
picking
poop.
up dog poop.
Aw,
Yeah, what a
that's
good
what
granny.
grandmas are for, hey? It's been a beautiful holiday season. We've missed you guys this past month. We have some really exciting content coming to the channel, but we are going to try and be a little bit more intentional with that content moving forward. So we want to do like series that are dedicated to things that we have going on and updates with our family and our life and all the rest of it. And the big one on the horizon right now is flying out to London and fully furnishing, well, first actually closing the paperwork and then fully furnishing our London flat, which we're so excited about. So we are going to share that whole process with you guys. Very, very excited. It's going to be a mad dash. We have 3 weeks.
But what an amazing thing, really. We're so lucky.
Yeah,
Like,
so
an amazing way
lucky.
to start the year. So
Feeling grateful.
we want to
feeling
take you on that
excited.
journey, and then we've got a couple of other things planned. But yeah, let us know what mini series you might like to see.
Any trips you want to see us take?
Yeah.
We did so much travel last year.
Experiences. Who do you want to see guest on the channel?
Ooh.
Potentially.
And Kingsley's ready for Easter. We won't be back next Sunday, but I have a funny feeling we will be back for a while the following week. So subscribe.
We'll see.
Don't
We'll
miss
see.
out.
Just subscribe and then you'll know, won't
There you go.
All right.
Happy
Look
New
after each other.
Year.
Happy New Year. I love you. God bless you.
We
Whatever
love
it is
you.
you believe in, just be good.